What's up, guys? Coconut here with Utopia Games, bringing you another Sun and Moon Guardians Rising pre-release kits. Like I said in the last video, I've been kind of MIA for a little bit, but I'll be coming back with a regular streaming schedule here very soon, along with a regular video uploading schedule. Also, so just check back. I'll try to be posting that up on our Facebooks and YouTubes and Twitches and all that good stuff. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump right into this. What everyone's kind of waiting for. No one really cares about all my other announcements. Let's go ahead and cut this. Once again, you can cut that. It is just a little sleeve that holds the deck box closed. Nothing crazy important unless you're an avid diehard fan and collect everything. I've even seen people during the pre-releases collect wrappers. I've always thought that was pretty funny, personally. But yeah, see, it's just a sleeve. Nothing too fancy. Of course, you get your deck box, which is kind of cool. And you get the little poster thing. Kind of introduces you to the Guardians Rising set, and then it gives you tips on how to build your pre-release cards. Decks, which you should be getting 3 packs at the end of the tournament regardless, so you don't really need the tips. Sand Slash, this is one I am super excited about. Let's go ahead and open it and get that wrapping off of there. I'm sure that'll help focus in on it. I'm going to be a little more excited for this next set when the Nine Tails comes out. I thought that was this set, but the spoilers were unfortunately for set 2+ in Japanese, so that'll be in our set 3. But Sand Slash, ability, Slush Rush. Once during your turn before you attack, you may draw a card. And then for a Water 2 colorless, 50 damage. Switches Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. So this is very reminiscent of the Donphan. Granted, Donphan was fighting, so it did have the strong energy, I believe, at the time, along with some other stuff that would give him boosts. But you also had Suicune in those, which would stop EX attacks. Now the Ninetales next set is going to stop EXs and GX attacks, so you can drop a Float Stone on the Alolan Ninetales, bring your Alolan Sand Slash out, attack, hopefully you have the new Muscle Band or whatever it's called on him, and then you can kind of just do your 80, retreat him out. Sweetness, awesome. That one's one of my favorites. I'm very excited. I'm glad I got that one. Vanillix, awesome. And now in the seeded pack, they definitely try to give you guys so that your deck's not completely rainbow trash. So you're getting 2 of each of these guys, so you can evolve into them if you need. You're getting 1 of this guy. Oh, I thought this was the same as the last one, but it was a different one than the other psychic one. Man, I messed up on my last video. Alright. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. It's kind of neat. It's kind of a Professor Letter on a Pokemon. I'd rather just play a Professor Letter personally. And they give you a couple of decent trainers. Once again, just so your deck doesn't stink. Here's your Sandshrew. Very cool. He has a free attack, which actually isn't too terrible if you got stuck on him. Flip a coin if heads, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks during your opponent's next turn. So it's definitely not terrible if you got stuck on him. You got Lilligant, of course the basic. You get Phantump. Like I said in my last video, I'm very excited for the Trevenant. It's going to be a fun budget deck. Item locking with Trevenant, just start doing tons of damage. Although, did they give me a Trevenant? Yeah, there he is. Here's his attack. If you didn't catch it in the last video. 2 colors, your opponent reveals their hand, does 30 damage for each trainer you find there. So if you can item lock him first turn, drop a DC on this guy next turn, and just start attacking him, the damage is gonna stack pretty quick, I think. Very, very cool though. And it looks like that was it. Wow, I only got 1 Sand Slash though. Oh well. This is the promo one. I won't complain too much. Bam. Did not bend it on stream. It's one of the, on video. It's one of those things I'm always like, damn, am I gonna bend a card? That would suck. Alright, let's go ahead and open up our first pack. See what we get. I'll be showing codes on my other videos. For now, I do need them for the actual game. I do play green code. That's not very good. Very unfortunate, but let's go ahead and go through them. Probably going to burn through these comments a little bit since they're just not as interesting. Pictures are cool. Clefairy. A Rockruff, finally. Common you can get. That's not a promo. A Barboach. There's a bold card if I've ever seen it. Electric Geodude. Kind of funny to see him as an electric. I know it's the low-long version, but still kind of funny. Enhanced Hammer. Now we got both Hammer reprints again. That one looks really cool. It's actually playable in common. Let's keep that over there. Next, Aqua Patch. Alright, sweet. This is probably going to be worth more than 99% of the reverse foils that are out there. Attach a water energy from your discard pile to one of your benched water Pokemon. Obviously, it's the same thing as the Dark Patch, but Aqua, so water. I have a feeling that that's going to be a $3 to $5 uncommon, like almost immediately. Not as universal as Max Elixir, so I don't think it'll be as expensive, but with water being one of the most hyped up decks right now, I believe that that will be a very, very good card to have. Alright, I think this guy's super cool too. Supernatural Dance for colorless. You do 1 damage counter to your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like for each of their discarded Pokemon. So you're playing against Vespa Queen, they have 9 or 10 guys in there, and you can put 9 or 10 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like for 1 energy. I think this guy could definitely see a lot of play. I'm not 100% sure can't even say that right now. What deck he'll be put in, but I think he could tech him in. Even maybe budget decks will be pretty fun. You could even play a mill deck, just play one of him, maybe start knocking dudes out, kind of surprise them and throw them off. Would be kind of funny too. Alright, here we go. Nose Pass. Another green code. Man, that stinks. Nose Pass. Whatever. Very cool looking Rockruff. The art on that is very unique. It's kind of popping out. Got a Gloomy. This guy's pretty funny. Just stitched up like quilted. Slowpoke. And another one no one cares about. Wishy Washy. Does some junk. I don't remember if this Wishy Washy was any good. Clefairy, Lamprant, whatever. Energy. And the rare Wailord. Dive. Flip a coin. If heads, prevent all effects of attack, including damage done to this Pokemon during your opponent's next turn. Everyone, I forget that he evolves because everyone just kept playing Wailord EX and just completely forget he's a stage 1. And then for 3 water, 1 colorless, heal 30 damage from each of your water Pokemon for 80 and does 80 damage. Not terrible, I guess. Alright, let's read this Wishy Washy. I don't know what he does, I just remember everyone was telling me it wasn't that good. Schooling. Once during your turn before you attack, you may switch this Pokemon with the Wishy Washy GX in your hand. Any attached cards, damage counter, special condition, blah blah blah, remain on the new one. This attack does 10 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So I guess if they're damaging the heck out of the Wishy Washy GX, you can just switch this out so they only get 1 prize. I guess that's not terrible. Seems super gimmicky. But we'll see. Man, I keep ripping just the top wrapper off. Not agreeing with me right now. Alright, here we go. Be a good code. No, another green one. Darn it. Definitely not as good as my last poll. Alright, so we got Trubbish. I'm not even going to attempt to say that. Butcher the heck out of that one. Wimpod. Gloomy. You know what? I wouldn't mind another Aqua Patch. Salazzle. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may leave your opponent's active Pokemon burned and poisoned. That's kind of cool. Hot Poison. Could have chose a better name, but okay. Fire 2 colorless. Flamethrower 90. Discard an energy from this Pokemon. Yep, pass. Turtonator. 2. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. 30. 2 fire, 1 heat blast, 90. Cards like this should not be rare. This is 100% waste of a card. You come to this as your rare, and you're just like this. Who cares? Bulker, by all means. Sliggoo, whatever. Energy Lotto, the very worst Professor's Letter. Look at the top 7 of your deck, reveal an energy there, put it in your hand. Alright, cool. Or Professor's Letter, but what do I know? Sableye. Limitation. Your opponents can't play any supported cards from their hand during their next turn. And scratch. I guess you could combine that with the Trevenant. Oh no, that's supporters. Never mind. It said items, and I guess that'd be kind of cool. That's how they should really do item locks in general. Make it be an attack so your opponent can at least do something about it. Another green code. Wow, this one was a terrible box. Snorunt, Cast Form, Vanillite, Murkrow, Salandit. Oh my god, Snorunt foil. Gothitelle. Tractor Beam. Switch on your opponent's bench. Do 30 damage to that new active. That sucks. 1 Psychic Colorless 50. If this Pokemon and your opponents have the same amount of energy, it does 80 more. That can be interesting, I guess. Kind of hard to really time it, but whatever. Slowbro. For 1 Colorless, he does 20, and then has some ability that no one's going to ever play. Psychic 2 Colorless, 50 plus, no one cares. Alright, awesome. Brooklet Hill. This one I think is gonna see play, maybe. It'll be interesting. This could help water box a decent amount, and even fighting. But you can search your deck for a basic fighting or water, and put it onto the bench. Each player gets 2 though, so it definitely can help your opponent, but it's an interesting card. I think this Beware is pretty cool too. Rake in. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may draw 3 cards. Kind of got a built-in Tierno or How or whatever you want to say. And then if your opponent's active Pokemon is a basic, it does 60 more, which would have been really cool during the whole EX era, but I don't know about the GX era if that's going to be playable or not. Drawing 3 cards is cool. Well, we got 1 Aqua Patch. I guess that's cool. Vanillish, Wishy-Washy, Salazzle, Snorunt, Brooklet Hill, I guess. At least the Sandslash was neat. Hopefully your guys' pre-release kits are definitely a lot better than that one. More of the, shall we get tissues in this box? Because I'm about to cry. No? Oh. Oh well. Just put it in the box. Go and put it in our bulker pile. Bulk common piles. And bulk all those out. With the exception of Sandslash. Alright, on the next video, I will be opening this booster box. Hopefully this box is way better than that pre-release kit. If you didn't watch my other pre-release kit opening, go back to that one. I at least got something in that one. Something pretty cool too. But yeah, I'll be doing a lot more videos, a lot more streaming on a more consistent basis. But go ahead and like, comment, subscribe if you could, please. Let me know what you guys got in your pre-release kits and tell me how much way better they were than that one I just opened. Hopefully they're all way better than that one. And then, yeah, just tell me how you did and what you pulled out of your extra 3 booster packs. Hopefully it's all a bunch of cool stuff. Until next time, Coconut signing out.